Hello, my name is Pickles and today I am going to drop the ball. To begin this story we must travel back to my youth, before my cock was hairy, before my ass had seen its first real dildo, before my voice sounded like this, when it sounded a little more something like this. That's better. Anyway, while I am a young lad in my room, attempting to masturbate to a hot sexual fantasy of Don DeLuise and Tom Selleck's pit roasting Bob the Faggot Saget, while being fisted by Guts Manny and Barrett from Final Fantasy VII, I will be idly fondling my left testicle, which has descended into touchy-feely range in my scrotum where it sits alone, which will make me feel rather sad, which will distract me from having a boner, which is really nothing out of the ordinary for me, since my boner is eternal, but just at that moment my sexual fantasy will get to a really good part, the part where Barrett fires his arm gun up Don DeLuise's ass and Don DeLuise shoots the bullet out from his penis and up Bob Saget's ass. Bob Saget coughs the bullet up and it goes into Tom Selleck's penis hole and through his nestum all the way to his mouth. He swallows the bullet and then Guts Man pulls it out from Tom Selleck's ass. I will recommence masturbating furiously like Donkey Kong Country 5. It would have been way better if they just stopped at 4, but oh no. They just had to keep going until they hit 8. And now I've got all these shitty Donkey Kong games I haven't played because I still haven't finished number 2. I am the number 2. Oh, shove that sexual fantasy up my ass. Oranges. Why oranges? Because they are juicy. Please look at me while I'm talking about the man of the egg. That was nicer than 98 Nicaraguan ninja niggers in Nebraska nibbling on King's nuts and nipples. Upon accomplishing the task of completing my swell masturbation session. Marnie.
Nuts happening. I think you've destroyed me in English language.
No keen Marnie, Nemi Nix it Neil Wick. The Nanding Rush Naga in my phone. Okay, try it now.
Okay, check 1 2, language test. Yay, thanks for fixing language Drew.
Don't mention it Barney, or else you're grounded. Anyway, after jacking off I will hear a voice from the swell heavens telling me that I have gained enough sexual EXP to level up, which will increase all of my stats by 69 points, my stats being gayness, boner length, boner hardness, boner stamina, boner attack power for beating women to death with my penis like smack, semen firepower, semen firing distance, and shutting things up my ass capability. It will also unlock my ball cap, thus releasing my right testicle from the prison of inside my body, allowing it to drop, but it will drop too quickly. It will drop all the way to the floor. It will drop right through my bedroom floor and into the basement, where it will hit my dad, who is now called Grandpa Lewis, directly in the face, while he is watching one of our home videos of me pooping on the hood of his car and he smears it over his car with his tits. He will holler up from the basement, "What the fuck is going on up there?" And I will say, "Sorry Dad, I just dropped my other ball." So I will crank it back up like... Now that both of my balls have dropped, let's fast forward a few decades to the tragic incident of basketball, back in March of 2007. Hello, my name is Pickles and today I am going to drop the ball. The basketball game between the Barney Bunch and the Tommy Hilfiger posse will be in the last 20 seconds with both teams tied at 44 points when the Quaker Queer will pass me the ball, and I will approach the hoop while dribbling the ball, when I will unexpectedly lose control of the ball, dropping it on the court. I will attempt to employ my homosexual cat-like reflexes to reel it back in like... But before it reaches my hand, it will be grabbed out of the air by now former CEO of Tommy Hilfiger Inc., Fred Gehring, whom will then pass it to the founder of Tommy Hilfiger Inc., Tommy Hilfiger. Tommy Hilfiger will jump up in the air and fly directly across the court and land a beautiful slam dunk, winning the game and 12% of the Barney Bunch's stock shares. Fuck. Well, at least it was a fun game. Now you know how the great and terrible decline of the Barney Bunch began. Now on to the next chapter of this grim saga, over a decade after the basketball game disaster. Hello, my name is Pickles and today I am going to drop the ball. The Barney Bunch's 7th annual roller disco orgy will kick off without a hitch in the Barney Bunch roller rink, with many famous fictional homosexuals engaging in various sexual shenanigans. While circling the rink, Ned Flanders will be tickling Chaz Finster's testicles with his mustache. Ronald McDonald will skate around in one foot, while using the other foot to give roller jobs to Scout from Team Fortress 2 and Encyclopedia Brown. Captain Crunch will skate backwards with his pants off to make Cream of Wheat guy's cock go up his ass, since Cream of Wheat Guy is also skating backwards with his pants off behind Captain Crunch but at a considerably slower velocity. Sonic the homosexual hedgehog will be wearing rollerblades instead of skates, because he just has to make sure everyone knows he's too cool for roller disco, but will also slide his rollerblades up and down everyone's exposed ass cracks, which they all seem to find pretty hot. Everything will be going great. I will get the party officially started when I go to the control panel to lower the disco ball. I will pull down the lever that controls the disco ball like, and the hatch in the ceiling will open, making way for the ball to descend into view and the path of the homosexual rainbow-colored lights that are shining around the rink. So I will return to the rink to continue rubbing dicks together with the Quaker Queer, when after a few moments I will hear more and more members of the Barney Bunch freaking out about the ball. So I will look at the disco ball to see what's wrong, just in time to see it fall right off of the spinny pole holding it down from the ceiling. As it begins plummeting to the floor, we will all begin to freak out in unison like, oh no, 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 at the end of which the passage of time will return to its standard rate and the disco ball will smash to the floor and itty-bitty square-shaped pieces of mirror will litter the roller skating rink. Fuck. It will now be impossible to skate due to the risk of tripping over the broken disco ball glass and cutting yourself up extremely badly, possibly leading to death. 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 But what's this? Ronald McDonald, Woody from Toy Story, and Chaz Finster are having a grand sexy time rolling in the broken glass, and everyone else is now skating around unhindered by the texture of the floor and using the pieces of disco ball mirror in the floor to look at themselves while engaged in various forms of sexual degeneracy and occasionally bumping into each other, since they are all looking at the floor. Holy shit, this is turning out better than I expected. Too bad I don't have time to stay and enjoy the roller disco orgy.
What, Drew? Why can't you stay and enjoy the 7th annual Barney Bunch roller disco orgy?
Because it's time for the main event. I better go catch my plane to New York. I'll see you there. Hello, my name is Drew Pickles and today I am going to drop the ball. I will be the guy in control of the ball dropping mechanism at the televised New Year's celebration in Times Square this year. All I gotta do is push the big red button once the clock hits 11:59 and watch the ball go down the pole like a big metal hand stroking a tiny sculpture of my cock in slow motion. At this point it is now 11:40, so all I need to do now is wait. So I will wait here in the ball dropping machine control room like relaxing kicking the shit gonna stroke my cock now like oh bag that lost quick but sexual to sex good to go. It will then be 11:58, so I will wait for the 8 to roll over to 9 and I will push the button, and then my job will be done, and the people outside will watch the ball make its way down the pole, and while this is going on I will take the time to practice my juggling until the end of the celebration. Here I go. Hello, my name is Drew Pickles and today I am going to drop the ball. Now that I will have changed into my official juggling attire, I will take my juggling balls out from my tackle box of juggling equipment and toss the first one into the air, then the second, then the third, all at different altitudes to ensure that they don't collide in midair, making it excessively difficult to catch and throw them easily with a consistent rhythm. The juggling will go well for about a minute, when suddenly, Barney.
Drew, it's terrible.
God damn it, Barney, look what you just made me do. Why, I have half a mind to ground you from jumping into the painting of Jolly Roger Day from Super Mario 64 to make love to the giant eel that lives in the hole.
Drew, this isn't the time, the ball won't stop dropping.
What the fucking shitty dildos is going on, Barney?
The ball dropping procedure was changed for this year, because Donald Trump has secretly turned the ball into his secret nuclear weapon against North Korea, so you were supposed to push the big blue ball dropping stopping button with sprinkles and whipped cream topping, when the clock hits midnight. Since you didn't, it's now in secret nuclear weapon mode, but since it doesn't have the coordinates to a target programmed in it, it's going to fall on the city of New York.
Oh shit, I really fucked up big time. I fucked up so bad, I even dropped the ball in dropping the ball. My big mistake of my adolescent years keeps coming back to haunt me. But this time won't be like the 7th annual Barney Bunch homosexual roller disco orgy. This time will be bad. And I haven't only destroyed the English language, I have accidentally destroyed the entire year of 2018. I'd better fix this situation quickly, before it's too late.
Good luck, Drew.
Hello, my name is Drew Pickles and today I am going to stop the ball. I will run out from the ball dropping mechanism control room to find that the Times Square ball dropping ball has shed its aesthetically pleasing outer shell to reveal its sinister true form, my arch nemesis, the moon. I will first attempt a manual override in the ball dropping process by using my homosexual cat-like reflexes to pump it back at the pole like... But good grief and alas, the Times Square moon-shaped ball dropping ball bomb is too heavy for even my homosexual air compression technique to reverse its direction. Oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, I'm all out of fucking ideas. We're all going to die.
Drew, it isn't too late. You can still stop the swell ball dropping process.
Holy shit, who the fuck is that?
I am the ghost of testicles past. Drew, you can still save New York. To do this, I have to take you back in time, to the moment your right ball dropped.
Okay, I'll do it. Let's go back in time. Hello, my name is Drew Pickles, and today I am going to stop dropping the ball. The ghost of testicles past will princess carry me down the time hole to the opening segment of this video, in a hidden area behind the 7th wall, where I will be watching myself from above, right at the moment, when I am blowing my load after masturbating to my sexual fantasy about John Bellews and Tom Selleck's pit roasting Bob Saget, while being fisted by Guts Manny and Barrett from Final Fantasy VII. And I will realize I was a sexy young lad at the time and will be tempted to masturbate to my pubescent self, when Barney will pop up asking me to fix language, and at that point I will know what I have to do. And now that Barney's demands will have been satisfied, I must prevent the disaster from ever having had happened to a girl. Of him. Drew.
Whoa, who the hell is that? Sorry, I mean, who the hell are you?
Drew, I am your future self, from 3 decades in the future. Drew, in a few decades' time, you are going to become the swellest, gayest homosexual ever to exist in the universe. You will have starred in over 9 million gay pornos, some of them are even 15 days long. You will even have your own penis-shaped homosexual country. I recommend calling it Drewland.
Okay, that sounds a lot better than homosexualtopia.
Good. Now Drew, you have gained enough sexual XP to level up, and you have reached the level at which your other ball drops and you officially become a swell young man. But Drew, before you drop your other ball, I have got to fix the very same mistake I made at this particular moment. Drew, I must teach you a secret technique for becoming the ultimate homosexual. I am going to teach you how to do Kegel exercises to strengthen your pelvic floor muscles.
That sounds hot. Let's do it.
Okay, without further ado. Hello, my name is Drew Pickles and today I am going to teach my past self how to do Kegels like tightening your ass like swinging your scrotum like pendulum hammer bag. Now finger your taint like clapping my penis against the in my scrotum like. Now tighten your hips like this until your ball sack starts bouncing up and down like look you're dancing out look at those pelvic muscles bulging and peg that lost training.
Peg, that lost swell. Hey, my other ball dropped. Thanks future self, now I'm a little bit more prepared to be the greatest faggot the world has ever seen.
No problem past self, but now I have to go back to 2017. The planet needs me. Goodbye. Hello, my name is Drew Pickles and today I am going to drop the ball. Now that I have returned to the present, having broken the curse of my puberty, I am going to push the big red button to drop the Times Square ball dropping ball / President Trump's secret nuclear bomb. But this time, I will not abandon my post at the ball dropping and stopping dropping control mechanism. I will wait exactly for 1 minute, and when the counter hits 0, I will slam my hand in the big blue ball dropping stopping button with sprinkles and whipped cream topping, stopping the dropping of the ball in time to avoid activating the secret nuclear weapon that makes it look like the moon, which will save the city of New York.
Drew, you did it. You ended the ball dropping curse and saved the year of 2018.
You did swell to Barney. Good job getting my attention after I dropped the ball and almost bombed New York. But more importantly, 2018 has arrived. Happy fappy sexy new year from the Barney Bunch and El Speakonia. Now let's hope the politics and Rocket Man and the Sand Dwelling Bomb Squad don't fuck it up and make my mission all in vain, and the Celebrity Congress sudden death line doesn't rob the world of too many people who are actually worth being a fan of. Well, nothing left to do but carry on with the year, so it's time to go and seize 2018 by the balls and slap its ass and tell it to call you daddy. I will go do that now. Later faggots, see you next video.